Hey howdy hey, how is everybody doing, and welcome back to Disney Daily. Today I am going to be counting down the top 10 most epic Disney movie Easter eggs. As a brief side note, I will not be including any Pixar movies in this countdown because I will be making a separate video specifically dedicated to Pixar movie cameos. So be on the lookout for that next video. Anyways, let's get started. First up on this list, we have the most iconic trio, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, who were briefly featured in the movie The Little Mermaid. The three can be seen when King Triton makes his grand entrance into the Royal Concert Hall. Now, in order to catch this, you will have to be pretty quick with the stop button, but if you look very closely, you can see them all patiently waiting for the King of the Sea to arrive. Number 9 on this list is the quick appearance of Rapunzel and Flynn Rider in attendance for Elsa's coronation day. In the song For the First Time in Forever, when Princess Anna goes out to welcome the guest, we can see for a brief second the Disney duo making their way into the Arendelle Castle. This particular cameo has sparked a lot of Disney fan theories, the most popular being that Rapunzel is in fact Anna and Elsa's cousin. Number 8 on this list is from the classic 1961 film 101 Dalmatians. In the scene known as Twilight Bark, Pongo tries to alert other dogs that their puppies have gone missing. Many of the Lady and the Tramp cast can be seen. First we see ferocious little Jacques the Terrier, followed by Peg and Bull in the window display for the local pet shop, and last but not least we can see both Lady and the Tramp in the last frame. This Lady and the Tramp reference brings me to my next Easter egg, which is number 7 on this list. In the movie Oliver and Company, we get cameos once again from the dogs of Lady and the Tramp during the song Why Should I Worry, sung by Dodger. The 3 dogs shown during the musical number are Jacques, Peg, and Trusty. Oh, and call this crazy, but Pongo also makes his way into this movie as well. I guess all the Disney dogs stick together no matter where they are in the world. Number 6 on this list is more on the obvious side and is a bit dark. In the movie Hercules, the scene where Hercules is posing for an artist, we can see he is wearing what looks like the lion's skin of a very familiar Disney character. In the same scene, Hercules tosses the deceased lion on the floor and Phil uses it as a rag. Number 5 on this list is one I didn't notice my first time watching, and it is from one of my favorite Disney classics, James and the Giant Peach. In the scene where Miss Spider and James come to save Centipede from the pirates, we can see a hauntingly familiar face. It's none other than the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas, and he doesn't look too happy. Number 4 on this list has quite a few Easter eggs, and they all come from the movie Aladdin. In the scene where Aladdin is asking to become a prince, not only does Genie turn into Pinocchio, but he then pulls Sebastian the Crab out of his cookbook. Now, the not so obvious feature in this movie can be easily missed. It is a very tiny figurine of the Beast amongst the Tower of Sultan's toys. Next up, number 3, Lilo and Stitch. This Disney fan favorite has 2 brief sightings of past Disney characters. Turns out Lilo's sister Nani is a big fan of the warrior princess from China. In Nani's room, we can clearly see the Mulan poster hanging right above her bed. Additionally, when Lilo and Nani watch what they believe to be a falling star, we can see the adorable elephant Dumbo in the background. Number 2, our favorite wooden puppet is back from his 1940 film, but instead of being the lead role, he is merely decoration. In the movie Tangled, during the song I've Got a Dream, we can see Pinocchio just above where Flynn Rider is hanging in the tavern. Now, the last Easter egg on this list has to do with my favorite Disney princess, Belle. Belle strolls in and out of this scene in the movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame. During Quasimodo's songs Out There, the camera pans down to the streets of Paris and you can see our favorite bookworm strolling through the town with her blue and white ensemble and a book in her hand. Additionally, in the same scene, you can see a man behind Belle shaking out what looks to be the magic carpet from Aladdin. Now, while we are on the topic of Beauty and the Beast, I will add in a bonus Easter egg from the 1999 film Tarzan. In the scene when Turk and his fellow gorilla friends stumble upon the human camp, Turk and the others are playing instruments using various household items. However, Turk seems to be playing with a very special and familiar teapot and teacup. It is none other than Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Well, that sums up my top 10 Disney movie Easter eggs. If you have made it this far, my question for you today is, who is your favorite Disney dog? As always, thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.